Hello everybody, and thank you for joining us here at the Canyon City Public Library for another virtual story time. We like to start our story times off with our welcome song, and it's sung to the tune of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and it goes, "Oh, welcome, welcome everyone, now you're here, let's have some fun. First we'll clap our hands just so, then we'll bend and touch our toes. Welcome, welcome everyone, now you're here, let's have some fun." Good job, everyone. Hopefully, everyone's still been enjoying the virtual story times. We are doing in-person story times, so please stop in and see us. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, all at 10:30. Brings you to the book that I will be reading today. Pug and Pig by Sue Lowell Galleon. Published by Beach Lane Books. Pug and Pig, Trick or Treat. This is Pug and Pig's home. This is Pug and Pig Scarecrow. These are Pug and Pig's pumpkins. And these are Pug and Pig's costumes. Pig likes the snug fit of her costume. She likes how her bones glow in the dark. She likes the mask that covers her face. Will anyone know who she is? Pig likes her costume very much. But Pug does not like his costume at all. His insides feel squished. His outsides feel squished. He does not like the mask that covers his face. No one will know who he is. Pug does not like his costume until it is scattered all over the yard. Ripped it up. Tonight is Halloween. This is Pig in costume. And this is Pug not in costume. Pug does not care about Halloween anymore. But someone else does. Oh, poor Pig. Who will answer the door with Pig? Who will trick or treat with Pig? Who will go to the Halloween party and eat tasty tidbits with Pig? Pug gets an idea. His idea is in the muddy corner of the backyard. Splat! Why? Who is this? Perhaps it's Pig's shadow? Look! Pig answers the door with her shadow. Pig goes trick-or-treating with her shadow. Pig goes to the Halloween party and eats tasty tidbits with her shadow. Pig likes Halloween. And so does Pug. The end. Pug and Pig trick or treat. Hopefully everybody's been practicing good hygiene still, and we've been using a song here at the library, the hand washing song, and it goes, sung to the tune of Frere Jacques, and it goes, tops and bottoms, in between, rub them all together, nice and clean, tops and bottoms, in between, rub them all together, nice and clean. Good job, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Now let's read The Runaway Pumpkin. The Runaway Pumpkin by Kevin Lewis, illustrated by S.D. Schindler, and published by Orchard Books. Once upon a hill, when the wind blew with a chill, wandered Buck and Billy Baxter with their baby sister Lil. And there upon that hillside, growing orange, fat, and fine, the budding Baxters found a pumpkin on a twisty, twirly vine. It was big and it was round, and the boys, their eyes agleam, gave a whoop, a yell, a holler. No finer pumpkin had they seen, and today was Halloween. Yet little Lil was cautious, and of course she tried to warn them, but her bumbling big-head brothers snapped the pumpkin from its stem. And as she watched them roll it, at first real slow, but then much faster, Lil Lil looked down the hill, and she foresaw disaster. Round and round across the ground, making a thumpin', bumpin' sound that came thumpity, bumpity, thumpin', bumpin', round and rolly, runaway pumpkin. A short way down the hillside, that zooming pumpkin caught the eye of mucking Mama Baxter, who thought of Granny's pumpkin pie. Till it busted through her sty. Round and round across the ground, making a thumpin' bumpin' sound, came that thumpity bumpity thumpin' bumpin' round and rolly runaway pumpkin. A bit further down the hillside, just beyond the chicken coop, Grandpa Baxter saw that pumpkin and thought of Granny's pumpkin soup. Until it knocked him for a loop. Round and round across the ground, making a thumpin' bumpin' sound, came that thumpity bumpity thumpin' bumpin' round and rolly runaway pumpkin. Now at the bottom of that hillside, where that boundin' pumpkin sped, Papa Baxter on his tractor thought of Granny's pumpkin bread. But Papa Baxter used his head and quickly plowed a pumpkin bed. So at the bottom of the hillside, fat and round upon the ground, that thumpin' bumpin' pumpkin plopped and didn't make another sound. And as pigs and hens and Baxters gathered round where Papa plowed, little Lil, she gathered Granny and pulled her through the waiting crowd. Buck and Billy looked really proud. Then thumpity bumpity thumpin' bumpkin, straight to the kitchen went that pumpkin. And soon after came the smell of dear old Granny cooking something. Granny stirred and stewed and baked until the bright, full moon rose up, and all those hungry Baxters set themselves right down to sup. And at the center of the table, among the soup and bread and pie, sat a grinning jack-o'-lantern with a twinkle in its eye. The runaway pumpkin.
Thank you for joining us here at the Canyon City Public Library for another virtual story time, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.